Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the channel. Well, it's getting pretty late now in the afternoon. It's 6:30, but it's still 35 degrees, so it's a warm one today, and we're expecting pushing towards the 40-degree mark tomorrow, so it's fairly hot out on the track if you're out riding the bike. Now, meanwhile, just like to touch base on this sports exhaust I put on the bike. Now for the $160 outlay I put on this, and I'll zoom in on it, this slash cut exhaust. I think if anyone's out there and after one, pretty good value. And I think once you combine it with the booster plug, I think you get yourself a pretty good deal there for the outlay, a bit over $400. I was very impressed with the note it shoots out, so it's got a nice deep belt to it when you're going along, so I don't think you can complain about that side of it. I think when we all put on the sports exhaust, we like something that sounds good. I also think the packing I put in there helped that a lot, so I don't know what it would have been like without the packing, but you know, with a bit of heavier duty packing I put in, it made it quite respectable to me, so I was very happy with how that turned out. Meanwhile, if we zoom down here, I'll zoom out, down, you'll probably notice a couple of boxes are there. They arrived today, and meanwhile I've ordered two 19-inch reverse cone shorty mufflers. Now these two come in at $80 each Australian, so if you look at $80 Australian compared to what it's worth in the rest of the world, especially in the USA, the same as that slash cut mufflers, they work out about, I don't know, probably $55 US per muffler, so it's really nothing. Okay guys, we'll take a look. So here's the reverse cone muffler, the 19-inch shorty. And I think that looks pretty good. It's got 3 screws here at the top, so this cone piece is removable, and also it's got a removable baffle. So therefore I'll repack these with a heavier, or I've still got a little bit of better quality baffling material left, so I'll do that. And I think overall, you know, for $55 US each, $80 Australian roughly, plus you get the adapters put in the slot here to make sure they fit. I mean, could you really complain about that for $55 US? So I've got the camera set up there. See how I'm going to have it sitting up like so. It'll be about in that angle there. And I think at least this one is complete with your bracket. It should go back up here. I may have to re-drill it, but apart from that, I think it'll be a good test to see how it goes. Okay guys, rather than keep you in suspense, I just did a quick mock-up of this rear muffler, so it virtually goes very close to fitting. So the adapters which come with the muffler, only have to use one to fit her into this joining pipe. I'll just have to shorten this bracket here, drill another hole, lift up the muffler a little bit more, and overall I think it'll be a fit. Now if you look back at it now, the bike itself, I think you'd probably say, in all honesty, it does look better than the slash cut, considering it's about the same price. It'll be interesting to see on sound quality. Like I said, it's only a mock-up. If you look over this side, we go over this side, have a look at the slash cut that way. Naturally I can't start the bike because I've got uneven mufflers, and one's not even connected anyway, so but if you look at that, and if you swing over and have a look, and these, I think this muffler probably only weigh probably half the weight of the original, something like that. In the meantime, that gives you a rough idea roughly what it looks like. So I'll work on this one, get them on there maybe tomorrow, try to get out, do a test run, see how it performs with that and the booster plug, and then by the time the filter arrives next week, well then I'll be able to test both of them together and just see what is the difference between this muffler and the other one, and run it with the filter, run them on both the same day. I'll be able to have it sorted out so I can just switch mufflers across and just see which is the better mufflers, and that should conclude the test, I think, on mufflers. But overall I'm fairly happy with the look of that muffler, so hopefully by the time I repack it, and if I can get a note out of it equal to what's on the slash cut or somewhere near it, I'd be pretty happy with that. So I think overall the outlay looks pretty good. The finish of it looks good as we come in and have a bit of a look. So, you know, like I said in the video earlier, like if I wanted to, I could go out and buy virtually any muffler I want to at any time, but you know, I'd like to think I could get out here, and someone who doesn't want to waste $1,000 on a muffler or a pair of mufflers, which in some ways I think is a waste of money, although I do waste a lot of money, I shouldn't be talking there, but taking that into account, well, forget about that idea, but I'm here to try to see if I can save someone $1. So if this idea works, you might say to yourself later on, I might be able to get a pair of mufflers for under $200 and save myself $800. With the $800 I can go and buy $800 worth of accessories, and you can buy a lot of accessories for this bike for $800. So that's the way I look at it. If the idea doesn't work and they both sound crappy, well, you've got nothing to lose, and I can just toss both pair of mufflers in the bin, go and buy a more expensive pair of mufflers and go from there. But either way, all you've lost is your time coming here, having a look at the channel and see what happens there, and all I've lost is a few dollars. So between the both of us, we haven't lost much together. So and we've filled in a bit of time, and who knows, it might work and somebody might save $1. So anyway, once again, thanks for tuning in, taking a look, catch you later.